open sleigh.
One of the things that my dad always likes to do, whose gift do I have here? That's Sean's. He wraps our Christmas gifts in white paper, and then he draws a clue of the gift on the box. Mm-hmm. And so we have to deduce the clue, and he won't let us open it until we're close enough that he decides it's worth opening.
Okay.
So you kind of know what you're opening before you open it, but you have to work your way there.
Sure.
So some of these clues are really obvious. Some of them are very obscure. All of them were drawn while watching Netflix, thinking I didn't have as much time as I did.
Okay.
So mediocre drawing. Prepare yourself.
All right.
And I will. This is Eric's, and this is Sean's. You can go at the same time. You can go one at a time. Whatever you guys want.
One at a time to make it entertaining, because then
All
I
right.
can comment on whatever. Are we rolling to see who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Three then shoot, guys. Three then shoot.
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right.
Everyone knows
2,
this, right?
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go first.
All right.
All right.
I guess you get to call, right? I don't know.
These.
You have to show it to the camera so they can see what you're looking at. They probably can't tell. It's super light
It's
color.
like whited out.
No, it's not. It's not going to focus. It's not going to
because
focus.
it's a giant light box, like right there.
So it's a picture of.
Hey, look.
I'll let you explain it as you try to figure out what it
like-
is.
Ah, it's
You're
broken.
throwing
now.
it everywhere.
It's done.
Does it sound like shattered glass?
Yes.
It looks like a big.
Chill. A big chill.
Yes. It looks like a Stein O mead. Almost. Like
So it's a frothy mug of
a
something.
frothy mug of.
So as you try to determine what it looks like, you can also guess what you think it might be.
Is it a mug?
Open it and find out. This is where you're like, what does Destiny have to do with a mug? It's not Destiny. I also didn't get it from Amazon.
Oh, there's black paint flying everywhere. No. Oh, frosty mug.
Oh.
Oh, that is cool.
It is.
I like the frosted
Yes.
effect on
I
it.
love.
I was debating
mug.
going white text, but I'm like, white text on a frosted mug. On a clear mug, yes.
Right.
But on a frosted mug, I decided to stick with the
love
orange.
that.
Cool. Fire up the Irish coffee.
Do it.
I also got myself one, so it's on my desk at work.
Nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
So I should also preference, so when my dad did this the first year, he gave me Lords of Waterdeep, and he had no idea what Lords of Waterdeep was, so he drew a picture of a waterfall with the crown on it.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty great.
How long did it take you to figure it out?
I actually got it pretty quickly.
Really?
So let's see what you got. This is my favorite picture.
Okay, so those watching at home, do one of these again. 'Cause that is the preferred camera, I think. Or actually, that's probably the better picture. What we've got here is it looks like a emerald turtle, a teenage mutant emerald turtle. He's got a turtle shell shield, it looks like, or maybe it's just a shield, sword, obviously biceps, triceps. You need that. We got some good quads. He's clearly been working the legs. That's good.
He doesn't skip leg day, okay?
I will say this leg is a little thicker, so he must do like, the sit and push thing just with the left leg. That's cool.
It's perspective. He's walking forward, okay?
I'm gonna go with Super Dungeon Explorer Emerald Valley Warband.
Open it.
That's
and
my
find
guess. That's my guess, because it's pretty good drawing, all things considered. Look at that! Super Dungeon Explorer Emerald Valley Warband. Thanks, man! This is exactly what I've been waiting on.
And
it will go right up there.
we're going to do the switchback. Like Catan, right? So it's 1, 2, 2, 1.
Okay.
So Sean is up again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right. Got some heft.
Now I'll give you a hint.
Oh, excuse me.
According to Amazon,
Yeah.
this is a Fantasy Flight game.
Okay.
According to Amazon. Is that why you were saying
Really?
Amazon?
So, for those at home,
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this.
it is clearly a genie. It's a solid drawing too, might I say? Like that's a pretty good drawing.
I'm like, there's no way. Like, I thought I had 20 minutes left when I started this. I'm like, there's no way I can draw a genie. So I'll draw a genie-ish face and some wisps.
Yeah.
And then I
that's
ended up
not
having like another hour, so I'm like, I could have done more.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I will say the lamp looks a little bit like a pumpkin. Halfway between a pumpkin and...
This is Cinderella's genie.
Oh, okay. All right. A pumpkin and Beauty and the Beast tea kettle set. You need a little chip
I
off
may
to
or
the
may
side.
not have been watching Beauty and the Beast. while
Okay,
writing this.
all right. It's
So
good,
give it
though.
an open, see what
There's
you
a
got.
faint hint of Robin Williams.
Not enough for Disney to sue us, though. I made sure of that.
Can I make a guess, or
you
was
can make
that
a guess.
sufficient?
Just bear in mind, Fantasy Flight games.
I have to say, your drawings are solid so far. We would be owning it right now in
Pictionary?
Telestration or Pictionary. I'm gonna guess Whims of the Sultan, 5 Tribes.
But who made that?
So it all falls under the conglomerate known as Asmodee owns everything. But yes, this is not a Fantasy Flight game, but I can see them doing that. Damn! Whims of the Sultan. Their art direction is so good.
Yeah. Now, if you flip it over, you'll notice Fantasy Flight games.
What? Yeah, I don't understand the distribution.
I'm
whatever.
guessing FFG handles the distribution.
I'd say Bruno Cathala has
I
done a
think so.
lot of work with Fantasy Flight.
No,
It's
Eric,
just-
this has no drawing because the wrapping was so fragile. I was afraid I would break it.
I'm gonna guess a ghost.
Open it and find out.
Is it a Tom Vassell hat? Oh, it is a hat. But it's not a Tom Vassell hat.
No. Oh, and it's Gamers Remorse. I'm gonna be fully decked out. I'm gonna go to. I'll be walking around in my orange Gamers Remorse shirt, my snapback. Now all I need are like the sweats that go with it.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And then I'll be just walking around. It's like,
Yeah, with a mug. What? What up?
I also learned like single off embroidered hats, not cheap.
really?
Hence, not embroidered.
That makes sense.
It was like I think $80 for like an actual snapback in the colors I wanted.
Oh wow.
So I did not go embroidered.
That is electric orange.
Yes, it is.
That's cool.
Oh, I love it. This is what I was asking about. I don't know. It was like probably what, May to June.
Yeah. Nice.
Like not right before, but before Gen Con.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, man.
So now we're going to paint minis and play Marco Polo.
That's right. Marco Pollo.
Marco Polio?
Pollo.
Or chicken?
Yes. Marco Chicken.
Excuse me.
Marco.
It was actually a really offensive name when he was younger. They would go, Marco Chicken. You'd be, quit calling me that. And then he just owned it. He grew up and he owned it. Like, I am Marco Pollo. Yeah. Anyway, The History by Gamers Remorse. We're going.
Text was there.
We're going.
Story time with Brian.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.